This disc is only intended for use in a Sega Saturn game console. There is game data on track 1, so please don't attempt to play back this disc. Thank you for your purchase of FullMetal Kaiju.
Can't escape from crossing fate!
Hope you like that intro, because that comes from Kill Bill the Rapper's fourth project, FullMetal Kaiju, released on April 25th, 2023. For some reason, I can't find it, but I remember Bill saying somewhere on his social that the album felt like walking into an arcade for the first time, or something along those lines. I don't remember where, I tried to look for it, couldn't find it, but listening to the album, I feel like that's the general theme he was going for along the 13-track album. Well, whoever said it felt like an arcade, well, they were right, as the use of video game samples, specifically Can't Escape from Crossing Fate from the game BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle, is heavily used throughout the album, with also some other references to other video games as well to give off that arcade vibe. To be honest, to give a general overview, or like an overview of every single song, it's kind of hard without making this video 1 hour long, which to be honest, I would love to do, but can't, because that would take a year to make. Well, more or less, it's better to go and listen for yourself. Throughout this album, you can hear some straight hype-ass shit like Take It and Run featuring Square. There's some more melancholy stuff like Nursing Home Terrify Me. Here, have a listen.
Give me the bag, I'ma take it and run. Give me the bag, I'ma take it and run. Give me the bag, I'ma take it and run. Give me the bag, I'ma take it and run. Give me the bag, I'ma take it and run. Give me the bag, I'ma take it and run. Give me the bag, I'ma take it and run. Give me the bag, I'ma take it and run. Give me the bag, I'ma take it and run. Give me the bag, I'ma take it and run. Give me the bag, I'ma take it. Buzzer going off and ain't nobody coming. Another room, another buzzer, another room, another buzzer. I hit the front desk to ask for help again. And I'll be damned at what they said. It's like they left me on red. Instead I linger twiddle thumbs across a sea of piddle bums. I smell death in the air. All these paintings of flowers and still you never got yours. It's where the hope get devoured. The hot poker, the bowels. Wish I could throw those out.
Well, for me personally, I think this has become my personal favorite album from Bill. The amount of work he has put on this album shouldn't go overlooked, as I'm hoping more people will find out who he is. And finding who he was back in 2018 and now becoming a diehard fan of him, he has been in the rap game for so long that he was able to craft something that basically, for me personally, has topped Ramona, or basically almost has reached that point where I feel like this is probably his like magnum opus, if you really want to call it that. But I guess it's on the fence, as I do like Ramona a lot. The album itself, I would love to make a video about that. That's the 1 hour long video that's gonna be happening with Ramona, probably, hopefully, if I ever do it. But I'm going on a tangent here. But for me personally, FullMetal Kaiju is probably, for me personally, if everyone asks like, oh, who Bill is, or what's a good starting point, I would probably give them FullMetal Kaiju, to be honest, as the multifaceted way he made the album is just something I feel. Ramona, like he said about Snow Gold Deer, this was on his TikTok, I remember, how it was about one facet about his life. Ramona is also like that one facet in his life, which I do love, and I do encourage people to listen to Ramona. But I think FullMetal Kaiju having this different genre stuff that it's happening in a single album with only 13 tracks is very surprising to me. But to get off of this tangent, hopefully this video makes you want to listen to it, and I should probably go back and start working on more videos before I go back to college and make a video every single 6 months. So see you guys later.
Kick like I'm pregnant. I wish the thought of losing you would fucking sit where I left it, in the back of my skull, in that place I don't go.